So welcome to this course. We'll be going through Tableau for beginners. So the course outline, first we'll look at an introduction to Tableau. Then we'll look at using Tableau to connect to different data sources. Then we'll look at data visualization fundamentals. Then we'll look at calculations and expressions. We'll look at advanced visualization techniques. And lastly, we'll use all we've learned to build a real-world project. So for today's video, we'll be looking at an introduction to Tableau, and we'll cover these concepts, what Tableau is, why learn Tableau, and we'll go through how to install Tableau on our systems. So what is Tableau? Tableau is a data visualization and business intelligence tool that allows users to connect, visualize, and share data in a way that enables better and more informed decision making. So Tableau, in simplest terms, right, is a BI tool that's used to create visuals, reports, dashboards, and then share this reports, dashboards, right, with your audience. So Tableau also allows users to connect to various data sources. So this could be spreadsheets, databases, cloud services, websites, etc. And then use this data, right, to create interactive dashboards, reports, and visualizations. So let's look at the Tableau product suite. So what are the tools that make up the Tableau products? So Tableau is composed of several components, and they all work together, right, to create a comprehensive data and BI tool. So here are the key components of Tableau. So you have Tableau Desktop, you have Tableau Prep, you have Tableau Public, Tableau Online, Tableau Server, Tableau Reader, and lastly, you have the Tableau mobile app. So for Tableau Desktop, right, this is the authoring and publishing tool of Tableau. You use Tableau Desktop to create your visuals, create your dashboards and reports. So this is where you do your report building, right, in Tableau Desktop. Then Tableau Prep is the data preparation tool. It helps you clean, transform, and combine your data from different sources. So this is used to prepare your data, right, as the name implies. Then you have Tableau Public, and this is a free platform where users can create and share dashboards and reports, right, with the public. So it is an online platform where you share your reports and anyone can access your reports, right, and look at them. Then you have Tableau Online. And Tableau Online is a cloud-based version of Tableau Server, and it allows users to access and share Tableau content online. Then you also have Tableau Server. So this is a web-based platform, right? It allows organizations to publish, share, collaborate on Tableau content. So Tableau Online, Tableau Server, they are used mostly in organizations, right? You use this to share reports with your stakeholders, your colleagues, etc. Then you have Tableau Reader, right? So this is a free desktop application and is used to view and interact with Tableau content that's created by others. So it's used to read, right, as the name implies. And then lastly, you have the Tableau mobile app. So this is a mobile application. It allows users to access Tableau content from their smartphones and tablets. So with Tableau mobile, right, you can access reports that are created by people, right? So the first two tools, right, Desktop Prep, you see that they are mostly used to what? Prepare or create reports, right? Clean, transform data, build the reports. And then the other tools, Tableau Public, Tableau Online, Tableau Server, Reader Mobile, they are used to what consume the reports, albeit in different formats, right? And they have their differences. But overall, Tableau Desktop and Prep, they are used to what prepare your data and auto and publish the reports, right? While the rest are used to consume these reports. So the next concept, why should one learn Tableau? Why should you learn Tableau, right? So the first reason, right, there's a high demand for Tableau skills. So if you look at most of the job postings, right, you find out that Tableau is one of the most sought after skills. Most businesses use Tableau to create their data solutions, right? So if you have um, Tableau skills, you're proficient in Tableau, then you'll be in high demand. And then the ease of use, right? So Tableau is also easy to use, right? So it has an easy to use interface. You can just drag and drop charts, build data products, right? And you have little to no code involved. So it's easy to use. Anyone can learn how to use Tableau to build data products. And then Tableau is also flexible. You can use Tableau for different tasks, right? You can use Tableau to create visuals, create charts, create reports, create dashboards, or carry out analysis, right? And also Tableau can connect to different data sources, spreadsheets, databases, online platforms, cloud platforms, etc. So Tableau is quite flexible. And then Tableau has robust visualization capabilities. So with Tableau, you can build really sophisticated charts. You can build simple charts. You can build intermediate charts, right? So Tableau is really robust when it comes to building visuals when compared to other BI tools. And then data governance. So Tableau provides um, strong data governance, right? So with Tableau, you can carry out things like row level security, for example. So you specify um, what data a group of people or a person can see, for example, right? Or you can assign licenses, right, to specific persons or a specific person, right? So you can really manage who uses data, right, or who sees data, right, with Tableau. So it offers you security and manageability of your data. And lastly, Tableau has a strong community. So if you're looking to resolve any issues you have while working with Tableau, or looking to learn Tableau, or looking for support, right? Then you have a strong community to leverage, as they are very active community of Tableau users, right, across the world. So these are all reasons, right, why you should learn Tableau. There's a high demand for Tableau skills, easy to use, it's flexible, has robust visual capabilities, strong data governance, and also it has a vibrant community. So why learn Tableau, right? Tableau is also recognized as a leader in Gartner's 2023 Magic Quadrant for BI platforms. So Gartner is a renowned body, right? And every year it releases a ranking, right, for different technologies. And for 2023, right, if you look at the charts at the right, you find out that what Tableau is a leader, right? So the top right quadrant, you see that Tableau is one of the three leaders, right, for analytics and business intelligence platforms. And Tableau has been a leader, right, for many years now, right? So over the years, Tableau has maintained its position as a leader for BI platforms. So this is one reason, right, why you should also learn Tableau. It's one of the leading BI platforms. So let's look at the steps involved in installing Tableau. So first, right, we go onto the official website, tableau.com/products/public/download. Then next, right, we choose the download Tableau public option. We put our details and download the installer. We run the installer, follow the instructions, and then we launch Tableau. So at this point, I'll navigate to my browser. So www.tableau. This is a website, right? tableau.com/product/public/download. So Tableau Desktop, right, has two versions. You have the public, and you also have I just search for Tableau Desktop. Tableau Desktop. Choose this Tableau Desktop. So you have Tableau Public, right, and Tableau Desktop. So this is what I put initially, right? tableau.com/product/public/download. If I go into this website, it takes us to the download page, right, for Tableau Public. So Tableau Public, right, is free, but then it has limited capabilities. For example, you can only connect to limited data sources, right? Compared to Tableau Desktop. With Tableau Desktop, this is the ultimate standard application, right? And with this, you can connect to several data sources and do a lot of fancy stuff. But then this is not free, right? Um, Normally you have a 14-day trial, after which you need to get a license, right? So for this example, right, so we'll go with Tableau Public, is what we'll download, and you see it's available from Windows and Mac. And you can check the requirements, right? System requirements, but I'll just keep that for now. So I'll go into the option that says what? Download Tableau Public, right? So I'll choose this. And it brings up this tab where I put in my details, right? So I'll just type in Wasabi. You just put in your name here, right? Your details here. Then put in your email. So I'll just say uh, my email address, right? Uh, gmail.com, for example. And then country region, right? So I'll just put in my country. And then you have optional stuff, right? So you could check this if you want to. It's not mandatory. So I'll click on the option that says what, download the app, right? So I click on this. So it's downloading, right? 504 megabytes. So I'll go on to the next tab. While it downloads. So Tableau Desktop download. So Tableau Desktop, that's a standard Tableau application, right? But then, like I said, it's not free. It's paid for. Why is it not opening? Cool. So our file is downloaded, right? Okay, cool. So this is Tableau Desktop. And if you try to install this, right, you find out that you have a if you put your details right and try to install it, you need to enroll for a 14-day trial, right? After that, you need to pay. So we have our public, right, which is completely free. So I'll go on and open up this exe file. Just click on it and run it. So I click on it and run the file, right? Show in folder. Let me see. I think it's saved to my downloads folder. So this is my exe file, right, in my downloads folder. So I'll click on it twice to run it. So this is straightforward. You just follow the instructions and you have Tableau installed. So it opens up this tab, right? Welcome to Tableau. So I accept the license agreement and this is optional, right? You can check or not check this if you want to. Then I click on install. I click on yes. So this starts installing Tableau public on my system. It takes a few minutes, but I think it's almost done. So our installation is complete, and I now have Tableau Public on my laptop. So it automatically launches Tableau Desktop, right? So this Tableau Desktop, it launches it, right? So you have the interface, so you can connect to data, right? Microsoft Excel, text files, etc. So back to my slide, right? We're able to install Tableau successfully to our laptop, and it automatically launches, right? And we have an interface like this. So for this lesson, right, we learned what Tableau is, right? It's a BI tool that allows you to connect to, visualize, and also share data. And we looked at an overview of the Tableau product suite: Tableau Desktop, Tableau Prep, Public Online, Server, Reader, and the Tableau Mobile. And lastly, we look at reasons to learn Tableau, right? It's in high demand, easy to use, it's flexible, has extensive data connectivity, robust visual analytics capabilities, a strong community, and continuous innovation. All this make Tableau a popular choice for businesses and individuals. So in our next lesson, right, we'll build on what we've learned, use Tableau to connect different sources, and see how to use this to create reports and visuals. So thank you all for your time, and I'll catch you all in the next lesson.